Greetings, Benjamin J. from Ben's Trains with another in the series. Well, another box from eBay. As I said, I ordered the Lionel Crew Car, a 999 and a 1666, and I had them staggered so they'd come Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but they all showed up today. Anyway, a 1666, found this on eBay. Guy had it for 15 bucks or best offer. I offered him 12, he accepted, and there was no description, there was a single photograph, so I have no idea at all what to expect. It said 1666 untested, 15 or best offer. So anyway, I offered him 12 bucks, he accepted it, and here it is. No description, a single photograph. Oh, all right, it's marked $15. The motor turns. It has the front truck. It's missing the rear truck. It is not a smoker. Well, it's in really decent condition. I've got a rear truck I can throw on this. This is in really nice condition. Wow, it's really tight. It looks like it has a bent front axle. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, we have oil. So as usual, a drop of oil on the brush plate bearing. A big drop of oil on the output bearing. Wow, this thing is really tight. This has not moved in years and years and years. All right, we'll put it on the rail, see if it'll buzz, see if it'll do anything at all. Let me grab the camera off the tripod, take a look at this. As you see, it is in really decent condition. There is no problem with it. There's no damage to it. It's really dirty, as you can see. But it does have the front truck. There is no damage to it that I see. It is intact. Now the question is, will it run? Let's find out. It buzzes, and it runs. Look at that. It's got a wobble in it, so like I said, the front axle appears to be slightly bent. Easy enough to fix. The headlight is flickering on and off. So this thing has not moved in years and years. The headlight's flickering, so the bulb is good. Anyway, obviously it was worth 12 bucks. That's a double reduction motor, which is what I bought it for. As you see, once you get them running, it only takes a few minutes to actually break them loose, and these things will come back to life. I haven't done anything to it yet. Okay, now it's stuck in reverse. There we go. So I've put 2 drops of oil on this thing. That's all I've done to it, and it's running. So I'll get this thing lubricated. We'll take it from there. It was definitely worth the 12 bucks, no doubt about it. It's in really decent shape. There's no damage to it at all. It is missing the rear truck, but I've got the rear truck, so that's no big deal. This is dated 5/20. All right, so as you see, it is not a smoker. I can see the bulb in there, as you see. And the bulb is obviously just loose. It is flickering. So a double reduction motor in really decent condition. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be lubricated. There's no doubt about that. But this is already turning 1,000% easier than it was just 5 minutes ago. So all it takes now is a bit of cleanup, lubrication, and run time. It's also missing the screw. Wow. As you see, it is running with no problem at all. Let's pull this motor out of here real quick. I just want to see if the axle's bent or if it's just because the shell is loose. All right. There's the motor. All right. The light bulb is working. There's definitely a wobble in it. So, I might have to change that front axle, but that only takes a minute. So as you see, it was worth the 12 bucks. Double reduction motor. So as you see, this wheel right there. Watch the gap between the wheel and the side of the side plate. Get my finger out of the way so I can turn this. Right there. So it's definitely bent. But that's easy enough to replace. All you gotta do is pull the wheel off and put a new axle in it. Really simple. It only takes a minute to do these repairs. If you have the parts to do them with, that's the thing. But you can see it's running smooth. It's quiet. It's a double reduction motor. You got to lubricate the E unit, no doubt. Yep, definitely sticking. So like I said, this thing has not moved in years. Years and years and years. So if I only used it for parts, it was worth the 12 bucks. There's no doubt about that. So one of the problems I also see is the push rods are out of sync. So someone's had one of these wheels off. Very, very likely. And thus, that's probably how they bent the axle. They probably pried the wheels off. In any case, so it won't take more than 10 minutes to get this thing repaired. And it's up and running. There's no problem with it. It is, the axle is slightly bent. But as you see, it's actually running really, really well. It's really smooth. It's really quiet as well. So $12. The shell also came with the front truck. So I can throw a rear truck on this. I have a complete 1666. I can have this thing repaired in 10 minutes and we're up and running. So I just wanted to do a quick video unboxing this. Originally 15 or best offer. I offered the guy 12. He accepted. And it said untested. There was one photograph. Nothing else. No description of any kind. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's going to be a really decent locomotive when it's finished. There's no doubt about that. Clean up this shell. Replace the axle in this motor. Get the push rods back into sync. It even has the original light bulb in it. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick video on unboxing this 1666. It was definitely worth the 12 bucks. This truck is worth 12 bucks. So just want to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.